to like participate in the community and help those who need help. And so one of the verses that was in there was Mark 2:17. And it said, "On hearing this, Jesus said to them, 'It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. I have not come to call the righteous, but the sinners.'" And that really spoke to me because going into MOVE, I thought that just because I believed in God, that I was going to heaven. And that's true, but it also showed that you need to take action in your community and actually help others so they can come to know God more too. And so that was all good, and like I thought about it and everything, and it really impacted me. And then we went to the evening session, and the lady who talked really got her point across strongly. And she talked about how your choices in your life affect everybody around you, even if you don't think about it at the time. And one of the main choices, like one of the main things she talked about was in school how girls and boys, like how girls dress, like if girls dress modestly, then they can keep boys like talking respectfully and actually respecting girls as they are. But when a girl chooses, the woman said, when a girl chooses to wear immodest clothing, she tests the boy's integrity. And that really spoke to me because you don't think about what you're gonna wear and how it's gonna affect like everybody around you. But so that really spoke to me. And then we went to our group time, and Clinton said that if you needed to talk to one of the youth leaders, that you can go talk. And so I went and talked to Rachel Weber, wherever she is, and I was just talking, and she asked me, like, what are some of the words that have affected you? And so I talked to her about it, and she was there for me, and she just prayed over me and everything, and it made me cry. Like, I think a lot of people cried that night also. And then we got these balloons that had an LED light in them, and we all got one, and we tied them to a string, and they'll show a picture, I think, on a slideshow, but they all went, and we basically made a tent of balloons with all the churches who came to MOVE, and it was just a glowing tent of balloons, I guess. And it just kind of showed that together the church is unified and they can impact a lot of people. And so just gave me some food for thought.